How would you classify the polynomial? We have the quantity xy squared minus 2xy plus y minus the quantity x cubed y minus 2xy. Now looking at this, I know I'm going to have to go ahead and distribute that negative to each term in the second quantity. So when we do that, we'll have a negative times x cubed y and negative times negative 2xy. When we do that, we will end up getting, we can drop the parentheses on the first one because there was nothing in front of it to change the signs. Negative times x cubed y is a negative x cubed y, and negative times negative is a positive 2xy. From here, I can combine like terms, and I can see that the negative 2xy and positive 2xy will actually cancel each other out. So I end up getting xy squared plus y minus x cubed y. Now, how do I classify a polynomial? I'm here with my teaching assistant, Chloe, for her latest tips and tricks. She wants you to know it's not a polynomial if there is any division by a variable, radical signs, negative exponents, or fractional exponents. The degree of a polynomial is the greatest degree of its individual terms, and if you are classifying polynomials by degree and number of terms, use these two charts. Now that we have Chloe's tips and tricks, we can go ahead and classify this polynomial. The first thing we need is the degrees. So looking at this, in order to find the degree of the polynomial, we have to go ahead and find the degree of each individual term, and then the degree of the polynomial is the greatest individual degree. So on this one, I'm going to add up my degrees in my exponent. The x has an exponent of 1, the y has an exponent of 2, so 1 plus 2 is 3, so the first term has a degree of 3. The second term here has a degree of 1, and the third one has a degree of 3 plus 1, or 4. From here, you can see that I have my degree of the polynomial, which is 4. The biggest degree is the one that we are looking for. Then we have to figure out the number of terms. We have 1, 2, 3 terms. So I can see that I have my terms of 3. So when I have a degree of 4, it's a quartic, and a term of 3 is a trinomial. So I have a quartic trinomial on this problem. Now the other thing to notice is that you see how the degrees are not in order from largest to least. So what we want to do is put them in order. So I'm going to put the biggest one first, which was the degree of 4, so that's negative x cubed y. Then I'll do the degree of 3 plus xy squared, and then lastly the degree of 1 plus y. So your final answer when you are doing these should be greatest degree to the least degree.